Welcome to the new weekly report with the Harmonic SAP scanner. In this week I will try to explain how the Harmonic SAP scanner works and also how to detect the patterns that is in line with the technical analysis to increase the chances to be successful. Now, first of all, whenever you open a Harmonic SAP scanner, you will have a chart in front of you where you have a chart with a symbol, which is written here, and also the time frame, and then you have this small floating window which shows you all the patterns that are being currently on this symbol, on this time frame, visible on the chart. Here I have 4 of these patterns that has been formed on the chart, where each of these patterns have different color. So for example, if you click here on the show button for the bad pattern, it will be a green pattern and you will have all the details about this pattern format on the chart. You will have potential reversal zone, which is the area where it is the entry level. You have a target 1, target 2 with these green lines, target 1, target 2. This is the potential reversal zone, the entry level, a blue line, and then you have a stop loss, which is a red line. And you have reward to risk ratio, which is a ratio compared to the entry level, to the stop loss, and compared to the take profit too. So for one loss, you could have 3.34 profit if you entered the trade in this blue line. The D point here shows you where is the end of this bad pattern. So if you would like to trade this one, you can also make the analysis and check is this bad pattern in line with the technical analysis. If your technical analysis or any other analysis using indicators, for example, shows you that this area around this one, blue line, is a potential entry level, you can also use this one, the bad pattern that has been detected by the scanner. So the scanner helps you to find potential trades. The scanner does not give you the trade, also the pattern that will be 100% profitable, but it has just given you an idea on which symbol and on which time frame you have a potential trade that could be a successful one. Your job is always to confirm that by making some kind of analysis using indicators, technical analysis, or any other type of the analysis. Now let's go further on. After you have here all the patterns with this floating window, you can also remove all these patterns from the chart if you would like to have a clean chart for analyzing. For example, these blue lines are the support and resistance levels, which you can also activate if you would like here with the settings and filters by clicking here. So this Harmonic SAP scanner helps you to define what is horizontal support and resistance levels on the chart for this symbol. Now you can simply change the symbol here if you would like, and also you can change the time frame here. Whenever you change the time frame or the symbol, the scanner will immediately detect new patterns for that symbol and for that time frame. So you can see that for the daily time frame we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 patterns detected on the chart. Then moving forward, we have a monitor tab where we have the chart for the symbol which you have selected. In this case it is EURUSD, and we have a table below that with details that you can also filter. Here inside the settings you can select which pattern status do you want to be populated here in this table. Then you have a time frame, and then you have a asset classes, patterns, and also a pattern type. So in this case I have used bad pattern for the only forex symbols on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame, and to have only a complete patterns. For all of these mature and incomplete, you can also check a YouTube channel where you have all explained in detail what of these choices are, what they are, and how to use them. Now, after you have populated this one, this table will be populated with the data you have selected. In this case, I have selected bad pattern, 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame, and only a complete. A complete, after it is complete, it can become failed or it can be successful. So in this case, in this table, we can see if I click Australian dollar against Canadian dollar, which was a bullish bad pattern on the 4-hour time frame, has become a successful, where we have a reward to risk 3.69, and this pattern has been detected on 15 October at 23 hours. Now if I click on this one, I can see the chart of this symbol and also this pattern here, where the entry level was here, the take profit first one was here, second take profit was here, and the stop loss was here. So in this case we can see the price has gone all the way back down, very close to the stop loss, did not touch it, but then returned back up and confirming this bullish bad pattern as a successful, like in this example. This one was here, the same one, this was here, and then we have a failed one. We can see that when I click on it, I will be here on the chart. We can see this was a potential reversal zone, this gray area. This is the blue line as the entry level, and the stop loss was reached immediately. The take profit 1, take profit 2 was not reached. So this one has been failed. And when you go here, down here, you have all the Forex symbols available here because I have selected them here inside the settings. And then you have a security where you can go into depth of the all symbols that you would like to have done. Here you have major, minor and exotic. You have bonds, indices, commodities, metal and so on. So if you would like to select specific of these symbols, you can go one by one, or selecting all of them or deselecting all of them. So it is on you which one of the settings and also the symbols you would like to have here populated inside the table. This table also can be useful to make some kind of analysis, how many of these patterns were successful, how many of them failed, and also you can make, for example, comparison which of the successful are mostly used, on which time frame, which are they used. But remember, you always can change the time frames here, so if you would like to do the lower time frame, you can check them here. Going here into side notification, it is very useful tool, which means you can receive a notification on the Telegram whenever there is a pattern detected on the chart. So for example, Australian dollar, Japanese yen has been detected at October 25th at 6 hours 32 minutes and 19 minutes. So when it is detected, it will be populated here in this table and I receive a Telegram notification. Inside Telegram notification, I get information, what is the symbol, what is the pattern, what is the details. So whenever I click on the link I get, I am immediately redirected here to the chart where I have all details about this pattern. And we can see this has been formed here. The price has gone all the way back up, reaching first take profit, almost reaching second take profit. So the first take profit has been reached, the second one was not, but this still pattern has been available. It is not successful, it's not failed, so it is still active, running still, so the price could go above and reaching second take profit. It is your choice. Will you wait until the price reaches second take profit, or you will close when the price reaches first take profit? Or for example, if you enter the trade here, the price reaches first take profit, you move your stop loss above the entry level just in case if the price returns back down. Just like in this case, you get out from this trade with a small profit. Better than waiting that the price goes down, being in profit here, then going all the way back down, reaching the stop loss, and you end up with this potentially profitable trade you get with a negative trade. It is on you how you will trade this case. Will you be on the safe side, or you will risk going all the way to the stop loss? There are certain money management strategies, and it is up to you how to make that. But I always like to use this one. Whenever the first take profit level is reached, I move my stop loss above the entry level, just in case if the price reaches again very close to the entry level, I get from the trades with small profit. Now, someone would say, but the price could go return back up, or you will go with small profit. Why not waiting a bigger profit? Because there are always new patterns detected with Harmonic SAP scanner. So if this one is a small profit, it is better to be with small profit than with a bigger loss, because during the day I can have lots of these symbols and also patterns detected on the symbols, which will give me more trading opportunities. So if I have 10 trades with a small profit, it is better to have 10 small profit than 10 bigger losses. So it depends on the trader, what is his preferences and risk management. So this is how the Harmonic SAP scanner currently works. I can go also through the notification to see is there any pattern in line with my trading strategy. And strategy is always to have a pattern detected in line with the trend. So for example, in this case, if I have the uptrend and then forms this bullish bat pattern, showing that there is a potential that the price will continue to rise in value in the same direction, this would be a great also information. But in this case, we can see the price was moving sideways, so there is no clear trend, so I would skip this one. Let's check, is there another one here visible? We can see a small trend, small sideways, so this is not very clear trend. Let's check another one. This was moving sideways, it is not very clear. So let me check first of all, is there any in line with the trend? This was moving also sideways, but this was successful. We can see the profit has reached take profit too. Let's check another one. Also moving sideways, not very good. This is also not very clear trend. This was also moving sideways, not very clear trend. I'm pretty picky when I'm searching for the profitable trade, because I have trading rules that I'm following. So in this case, currently I do not have any bad pattern format on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame that could be in line with the trading strategy. So I'm skipping all of these that are not in line until I find the perfect one, we could say that. Let's check more of them. We can see that those all of them are not in line with the trend, because we have a sideways moving trend. There is no clear trend, so they are not very good to be traded. Not very good. 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 Well, it seems there are no bad patterns on the 4-hour time frame, the daily time frame, that are in line with the trend. There is no clear trend on these symbols. This could also happen, which is normal. It is best not trade all of the patterns and also all the symbols which are not in line. So I have 3 of them more. Let me check. Well, what I can see, there was no pattern format on any of the symbols that are in line with the trend, and there was no clear trend. So if I would like to check, I could also change the pattern at the time frame to see more of these. For example, 1-hour time frame, I could find even more of them. But in this case, I will skip this one until the next week. In the next week, we will see maybe there is another symbol and also the pattern that is in line with the trend, so I can show you more details. But also there is also older videos where you can see how I have detected them and also how I have made the technical analysis to confirm to be successful and increase the chances of being profitable with these patterns. This is all for this week. See you next time and happy trading.